Welcome to today's lesson on sales tax. This is something you will be dealing with for the rest of our lives since we do pay sales tax here in Texas. Sales tax is a percentage charge on goods or services. Taxes are used to fund various state and local government agencies and provide benefits to residents. Now here's an example. It says item price, which is your subtotal, plus the sales tax equals the total cost. So whenever you see things that say, oh, $50 or $59.99, that's not going to be the only amount you're going to end up paying because you have to find out what your sales tax is. When you find out what your sales tax is, you add it to that total, and that will give you the amount you're going to have to pay. So let's look at our first examples. It says, Amanda is creating a shopping list for various gifts to give her over the holiday season. The table shows prices of the items that Amanda plans to purchase. Complete the table below to determine the amount of tax on each item and its total cost. So it's pretty simple, guys. All we're going to do is multiply our original price by our tax. Now, one thing we need to remember, this is 8% rate. Where is our decimal? At the end. We want to make it a decimal, not a percentage. So we move it twice to the left, 1, 2. So our decimal that we're going to be working with is 0.08. That's the number we're going to be multiplying to find out our tax rate. So for a DVD, the subtotal is $18.50. So we know our subtotal is $18.50 times 0.08. And all it is multiplication. 8 times 0, 0. 8 times 5, 40. 8 times 8, 64 plus 4, 68. Let's see, it's 68, all right. 8 times 1 is 1 plus 6, that's 14. We have how many decimal places we're going to add? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our tax will be $1.48. That's our tax, $1.48. What do we do now to find our total? We're going to add $18.50 plus $1.48. Let's see, 8 plus 0, 8. 5 plus 4, 9. 8 plus 1, 9. So we're actually going to end up spending $19.98 for that DVD. Pretty simple. That's all we're going to be doing. Next one. Our book is $12. All right, so we've got $12 times our tax, which is 0.08. 8 times 0, 0. 8 times 0, 0. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 1 is 9. These decimal places, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our tax is 96 cents. What do we do with this 96 cents? We're going to add it to $12, which is pretty simple addition. Our total is going to be $12.96. Our art set, which is the most expensive, all right, same thing, $26.50 times 0.08. 8 times 0, 0. 8 times 5, 40. 8 times 6, 48, plus 4 will be 52. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 5 would be 21. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our tax would end up being $2.12. What do we do with that $2.12? Let's add it to $26.50. $2.12. 2, 6, 8. So total will be $28.62. So that art set is not $26.50. It's going to end up costing us $28.62. And the last one, our candle, which was $9 times 0.08, 0, 8 times 9 is 72. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our tax is 72 cents. We add $9 to 72 cents. Our total will be $9.72. All right, so let's see our question on the bottom. If Amanda only has $40 to spend, then which items could she purchase? So we have the answers here in the bottom. She can for sure purchase a DVD and a book and still have change, a DVD and a candle and still have change, an art set and a candle and still have change. She would have not had to, if she would have not calculated the tax, she might have not gotten the correct answers. So make sure when you're actually buying things that you calculate the tax to know if you have enough money to spend. So let's look at number 2. Actually, number 3, we're not going to go over because that is not part of our assignment. So number 2. Kane is purchasing treats for his puppy Roscoe. He selects a chew toy that is priced at $9. If the sales tax rate is 6.5%, then determine how much Kane will pay in taxes as well as the total cost of the purchase. All right, so we know we're going to use $9. Now, 6.5%. I cannot multiply in percents to make it a decimal. All right, my decimal is right here already. So I have to move it twice to the left. 1, 2. So I got 0.065. Now I end up multiplying. Let me make this 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 9, 45. Add my spacer. 6 times 0, 0. 6 times 0, 0. 9 times 6, 54. All right, I'm done. I don't have to multiply times that 0. 0, 0, 5. 4 plus 4, 8, 5. How many decimal places do I have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 5. 2. Oh, no, but I did forget to. No, I did not forget to do anything. Let's see. 5. Let's see. 6 times 9, 54. 8. 5 times 0. Let me check my multiplication here. 0, 0. 9 times 5, 45. 0, 0. 9 times 6, 54. Oh, my multiplication was right. So we got 0, 0, 5, 8, 5. It was correct. I have 0.585, except they won't charge you 0.585. They're going to round up, and my tax is 0.59. Excuse me about that. What do I do with that 0.59? All I do is add $9 to 59 cents, which totals $9.59. And that's it. Sorry about that. I got a little bit confused, but we had the correct answer. Remember, they will not. You don't have to add. You need to round up to 2 decimal places, just like in money, the cents. Let's go to the next page. Non-taxable items. In Texas, food that is not prepared and considered non-taxable is considered non-taxable. Snacks or convenient items are taxable. A receipt will be designated an F for food and a T for taxable. Subtotal, the sum of all items prior to any taxes or discounts. Total, the grand total including any taxes. So let's look at our question. It says, Trent picks up a few necessities at his local neighborhood market. Use the receipt to answer the questions. So first, we need to determine the subtotal of all the taxable items. And remember, food cannot be taxed. So the only two that we will be adding is $3.50 and $2.50. So we know $3.50 plus $2.50 will give us $6. That's our subtotal for the things that can be taxed. Letter B. If the sales tax rate is 6%, then calculate the amount of tax owed. So the only amount we're going to use is the $6. $6. That's 6%. We can't multiply by a percent. Got to make it into a decimal. 1, 2. So my decimal is 0.06. 0, 0, 6 times 6, 36. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be, our tax amount is 36 cents. All right, so we just answered letter B. Letter C, determine the total amount Trent will pay for his purchases. So we know we already have $6 for the taxable items. We know the tax is 36 cents. So that's already going to be $6.36. Then we have to add our bread, which is $1.75. Let's add that up. 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'm at 8.11. Now let's add up our bread, which is $3. 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm at 11.11. And then finally we add our eggs. Let me write that 11.11 better. Let's add up our eggs. 11.11 plus our eggs, which were 3.25. Because addition size, because we are adding 5 plus 1, 6, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. So our total is $14.36. Pretty easy. Just remember, food we do not include in our taxes. So we got a couple more problems. All right, it says use your understanding of sales tax to answer the questions below. Ms. Gomez purchased a pair of sneakers for $32.50 and 2 shirts for $13 each. If Ms. Gomez pays 8% in sales tax, then what is the total cost that Ms. Gomez will pay for the sneakers and shirts? So we're gonna add the things we bought first. So the sneakers, $32.50. She bought 2 shirts. If they're $13 each, 2 shirts would be $26. We add that up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5. So our subtotal before taxes is $58.50. Our tax is 8%. We can't multiply as a decimal. Decimal here. That's a percent. 1, 2. We got 0.08. 0.08. Let's find out what our tax is. 8 times 0, 0. 8 times 5, 40. 8 times 8, 64. Plus 4, 68. 8 times 5, 40. Plus 6, 46. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our tax is $4.68. So let's find out our total now. Get our subtotal, $58.50 plus $4.68. We just added up. This right here was going to be our answer. 8, 5 plus 6, 11. Carry that 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5 plus 1, 6. So our total cost is $63.18. Go for number 6. A local service technician charges $149.80 for a service call. This price includes a 7% sales tax. How much of the charge is sales tax? So we are not going to be doing this problem right here. It is not part of our assignment. So let's go for number 7. A new oven is priced at $628.30. The sales tax rate is 7%. What is the cost of sales tax on the new oven? So all we need here is what is the cost of the sales tax. Pretty simple. We're not getting the total. We're just getting the sales tax. So let's get $628.30. $628.30. That's 7%. Have to make it into a decimal. 1, 2. We got 0.07. And all we do now is multiply. 7 times 0, 0. 7 times 3, 21. 8 times 7 is 56 plus 2, 58. 7 times 2 is 14 plus 5, 19. 7 times 6, 42 plus 1, 43. How many decimal places? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our sales tax is $43.98. Since we do not have to round up because the number next to the 8 is less than 5. So guys, that is sales tax. Pretty simple. All you're doing is making that sales tax rate into a decimal and multiplying it times all your total costs, your subtotal costs. Once you get your subtotal costs and your tax rate, you add them up and that gives you your total cost. Pretty simple. Take your time in your multiplying.